And then I was like, don't do that to the badger.
You're so funny.
Yeah, man, I love chocolate. Oh, God. Oh, God.
So I cut my hair the other day, which means I'm going to be making music for a little bit. So I thought, because these are uncertain times, you know, people can't see their friends, you've forgotten what day of the week it is. So I thought I'd help you learn a new skill, impart some of my flour leavening knowledge. We're going to be making bread. Hey there! Welcome to a new angle. Okay, this is a super simple recipe. You don't need much. All you need is flour, yeast, sugar, salt, thyme and rosemary, because we've all got plenty of time on our hands, and butter. I'm going to be slapping on a pair of these gloves. You don't have to, I just want to avoid getting Mr. Old Bandage here in the bread. This is a loaf that I've aptly named Henry's Loaf, because I got it from my mate Henry. I've changed a few things, a few of the ratios, not too much though, still is baby. So we just want to start by mixing our dry ingredients together. I'm just going to put 600 grams of flour in here. A bit too much, you know, God. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. Teaspoon of sugar. And then you want to go ahead and add your thyme and rosemary. You can have any ratio you want between the two. Doesn't really matter, do it to taste. Muddle that all up, let these ingredients get to know each other. Okay, now what you want to do is you want to get 350 ml of water. Then what you want to do is you want to put this in the microwave until it's just warm to the touch. Maybe a little hotter. Seven grams of yeast. Perfecto. Now just pour the yeast into the water. Whisk that together as hard as you can. You want to leave it for 10 minutes to bloom. You can pour it all at once, but I tend to put it little by little, and then you just want to fold that in. Also at this point add in 25 grams of butter. I've already gone and melted it down. I'm using a spoon to mix all this up. You can use your hands if you want, that's perfectly okay. It's just I'm a queen and I don't like getting my hands dirty. You kind of want to mix it until it gets to this consistency here, kind of like a shaggy dough. It's at this point that I plop it out onto the work surface. Lightly floured, of course, and start kneading it. Ba-da! You want to be kneading this for 10 minutes. Then you just want to form it into a ball. Lightly oil a bowl, drop it in, lightly cover it in cling film, leave it in a warm place to dry for 1 hour. No more, no less.
But Lucas, you're probably asking, what am I supposed to do for an hour? Well, here are some ideas. Read a book, write a book, establish communism in the house, do cartwheels in the back garden while trying to catch your dog, or even experience existential dread. Anyways, once your dough is rested, go ahead and take off the cling film, and then what you want to do is you want to go ahead and punch down the dough, fueled by the memories of a disappointing sandwich you had last week. And while you're thinking about that sandwich, go ahead and leave it to rest for another 40 minutes. But Lucas, you're probably asking, what am I supposed to do for 40 minutes? Well, here are some ideas. Anyway. Go ahead and preheat your oven and pot to as high as it will go while appreciating how dummy thick I am. Prepare some greaseproof paper to use as a sling to get the dough into the pot. Carefully put your dough down onto the paper and then give it a little kiss. Then I usually score my dough. This gives the dough an opportunity to expand. Pour some oil into the pot, brush that round, and then just drop your dough in. You now push the pan into the oven, being careful not to burn yourself like I did, then just leave that for 20 minutes with the lid on. Once that's done, just go ahead, take off the lid, and leave it to bake for another 20 minutes. You can now scoop that bad boy out of your pot, put it on a nice cutting board, and plate it up.
And that's how you make bread. Checking out the video. I hope you learned something new. I hope this was informative. Will I make more of these? Who knows? If you ask for them, sure. Final thoughts? If you end up making it, let me know. Let me know how it tasted. Check out my EP. Brilliant. Okay, anyway, thanks for stopping by.
Shut up.